Hey guys, what's up, it's Ellie here, 15 years later, and we're back at it again with the newly given choice of either playing the original protagonist Corvo'S or our new protagonist Emily Colwyn. In a previous video I went over all the new powers Emily brings to the table, but Corvo is back and he's not exactly the same Corvo we knew before. Now aged 54, Corvo is returning to his birthplace Karnaca to kick some bad guys' asses, or if you're playing No Chaos, chokehold their asses to sleep. Corvo springs into action once again, bringing back his original skills new and improved, so let's take a look at what Corvo has in store. Of course, with the return of Corvo, we also have the return of the infamous Blink ability. Along with the new addition of Emily Colwyn's power Far Reach, which is quite similar to Blink, we also have a couple of new upgrades and changes to the ability itself. If you played The Knife of Dunwall, a DLC to the first Dishonored game, then you'll remember Dowd's modified version of Blink, which allowed him to freeze time completely as long as he was still. This is now available to Corvo as an upgrade to the ability. As well as this, it is now possible to use your momentum from a Blink teleportation to violently kick forward your enemy, as an upgrade of course. This means you now have the ability to assassinate enemies by pretty much pushing them over ledges, which, let's be honest, had been a tempting option in the first game. We can also assassinate through windows, which is pretty awesome as well. The next power we're going to look at is Bend Time, an extremely useful power to players in the first game. This ability allows players to escape the wrath of enemies by slowing down or completely freezing time itself with an upgrade. Slipping past dangerous checkpoints undetected, it's a power I'm definitely excited to have come back, along with the upgrade allowing players to advance time a little bit as you go. An example of this power being used is using it alongside Devouring Swarm to make an enemy disappear in record time. The rat plague is now over, but Devouring Swarm makes its return by unleashing a swarm of rats or blood flies at his enemies. Both swarms consume bodies completely after a kill. Bloodflies lay eggs in corpses, so it's important that you use this ability if you want to ensure bloodfly populations are kept low in the city of Karnaca. You can also upgrade the power to have an even larger swarm, or choose another upgrade path to even spawn 2 devastating swarms at once. In the previous game, Corvo used the Possession ability to jump into the body of a rat and fit through small gaps and openings such as small vents, or by using it as an escape tactic, jumping off a building and possessing a guard or a pedestrian on the street in order to break the fall. In Dishonored 2, this ability can now also be upgraded to possess bloodflies and increase the duration of the possession. Another upgrade gives the players the ability to jump from one host to another quickly. You can even possess corpses, which is pretty interesting. It'd be a good way to possibly lose some guards in a chase, or act as a way to stealthily be a fly on the wall. Or on the floor in this case. Dark Vision is back, and also returns with a couple of changes. Dark Vision allows both Corvo and Emily to see enemy movement through obstructions, but this time, Dark Vision looks a little different. Arcane's art team avoided using the same art style as the previous game, as it looked a little more like using night vision than anything else, and instead worked to find colours that made the power a lot more visually appealing. A screenshot recently released showcases how this power will look in game. So there we have it. Of course, these aren't all of Corvo's powers, as in the first Dishonored game, Corvo had up to 10 supernatural abilities, so we can expect to see more from Corvo in the future, and I'm definitely excited for that. So thank you guys for watching, please like the video if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more Dishonored content. Bye!